Hello guys, I hope everyone's doing well. This is Donald coming live from Stock Chasers headquarters. This is definitely our first video, so please give me a little leeway. But pretty much this channel is all about enlightenment. Letting you guys know what's going on in the market, what's going on in finance, what's going on in the economy. But from a perspective of just a regular Joe, I'm just like you guys. But pretty much the name of the video is Stock Market Shutdown. And reason is because the stock market has shut down 2 times this week. On Monday, trading was halted around 9:40 for 15 minutes because we hit that 7% threshold. So pretty much that means that the Dow, the S&P, and NASDAQ hit below 7%. I mean, pretty much a 7% drop. And stock market has circuit breakers in place at 7%, 13%, and at 20%, trading is halted for the entire day. And that's put in place for us to basically not panic sell and drive this thing to zero or drive it through the floor. But pretty much this is historic. I think a lot of it has to do with the coronavirus. And I think it's okay. I think it's normal. I think as humans we should panic and we should be worried. This is not normal. It's not every day that we're faced with a pandemic. So pretty much what I'm gonna try to do is enlighten you guys on what's going on and what's moving, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. We're hearing about containment areas in New Rochelle. The NBA, MLB, NCAA, and other major sports suspending all games. Empty trains. I mean, I went to work today and I was looking around and I'm like, whoa, I mean, this train is not normal. It's empty. There's not that many people. It's not that much ridership. Schools are closed. Everyone's taking online classes. Travel to Europe halted. I mean, you guys saw Donald Trump came out last night and basically said that, that they're not letting anyone enter from Europe. And the repercussions of this are going to be huge. I mean, these are companies. I mean, there's a lot of people that are being affected with this. Daily life is not normal. I mean, people aren't jumping on airplanes. Forget the cruise ships. People don't want to go. I mean, vacations. People are worried about how they're going to get through the next couple of months. They're being told to work at home. People are afraid. They don't know where their next paycheck is coming from. So I think it's important that we understand what's going on and that we're able to move the right way and actually move in a manner where we're able to still carry out our lives, but also understand that things are going to be different for the immediate future. But most importantly, guys, remember that this is temporary. This is temporary. This will not last forever, and it's probably going to get tougher. Then it's going to get easier. But this thing is going to peak, and then we'll draw it back down. But I just wanted to make sure I got out here and I'll let you guys know that things are going to be okay at the end of the day. So the number one antagonist is the coronavirus. It just got elevated a pandemic by the World Health Organization, which I felt they should have done weeks ago. This thing is global. It's in dozens and dozens of countries. It started in China, in the Wuhan area, and pretty much it hit us, and it hit Italy extremely hard. Italy is a country who is in total lockdown. Total lockdown. Their health departments are completely exasperated and cannot keep up. They cannot contain this virus. For us in the United States, we don't have enough tests. We don't have enough tests ready to go to test people for coronavirus. And I think that the numbers that we're seeing now are not realistic. I think that the numbers are going to skyrocket over these next couple of weeks, and I think we should prepare ourselves for that mentally, and also prepare ourselves for the reality that it takes a long time for a vaccine to be developed. That's not going to happen overnight, guys. It is a process, and it's going to take a while. think about the overpriced sanitizer, the overpriced face masks. I mean, people taking advantage of the situation. I think, let's not get it mistaken. This is a global health crisis, and make no mistake that we should definitely change our daily routines. I mean, instead of giving a handshake, let's give an elbow. Instead of being reckless and touching our face or holding poles on the train, I think wear gloves, avoid touching the poles. Avoid making too much contact with too many people, because we're in a predicament where we don't really know who has this virus. And as far as I'm concerned, it's deadly, and it's deadly to those who have prior health issues, and to the elderly. But at the same time, you don't want to catch it, because you'll probably spread it to your entire household, or you'll spread it to your entire family. So we need to be careful, and we need to move in a way that we haven't moved in the past, and we need to be careful, and that's normal, guys. That is normal. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you telling your boy, hey, you know what? Let me give you an elbow pump. That's fine. You're keeping yourself safe and your family safe, because this thing spreads at a rapid pace. So I wouldn't mind if the stock market is closed. I'm okay with it. I own stock in Smile Direct, Revolve. Those stock. Those companies have gotten decimated in the stock market in the last couple of weeks. But I don't care, because I'm gonna use this opportunity to average down. And I love it. I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna buy more shares. I want to be a bigger owner. I want to own more, because I believe in these companies. So I think that if everyone looked at investing that way, then there would really be no panic, and we would be okay with the stock market closing. But I really think it's gonna happen. I think it's just a matter of when. But I see it on the horizon. Realistically, they cannot keep the stock market open with the coronavirus going around, and the stock market bleeding out, record drops, 2 record drops, shutting down, circuit breakers being hit. This is historic. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first video. Stock Chasers is a lifestyle. Pretty much what we're gonna be doing is updating you guys on investing, on being financially responsible, since we were never taught how to do and how to be. But I look forward to collaborating, and just giving you guys my honest opinion, and just trying to keep us informed on everything going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna post up record stock market drops, so you guys can see that the 2 top stock market drops have happened this week, Monday and today, which is insane. And then I also want to show you guys my number one issue with this pandemic, and what's the root cause for widespread contamination in the U.S. I'm a little pissed off at how this government has reacted to it. I think we should have been more prepared, and I think we're gonna have to pay the price for not being prepared for the coronavirus. I think it's gonna hurt us. I think we have a long way to go. I think the numbers are gonna increase rapidly, but the faster we get it over with, the faster we move on with our lives, guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and we here, Stock Chasers, baby.